What's up, everybody? Good morning, good day to you. What's up? what's up? So, good morning, everybody. Or good day. Not good morning, I don't like using that word. Good day. Grand rising to you guys. If you're already up and awake and walking around and all of that, good morning to you guys. Good day. Let me stop saying good morning. So, yes, I'm up early rising. I thought I'd do a energy, just a quick energy look into current vibe type of energy. Don't know what it's gonna be about, but yeah. Good morning to all of you guys. So I might sound a little toe up. I had some coffee. I had some coffee. So what's up, sis? Grand rising. Yeah. So I had some coffee and I'm feeling good. Um, I don't know. I'm excited to see what comes out in the reading because I have a good feeling about this reading. I don't know why. And my birthday's tomorrow. I'm about to be 30, so I'm going through a little bit of an enlightening energy. The High Priestess flew out of the deck. So I'm using some colorful cards. I felt guided to use some vibrant colors and stuff like that. Vibrant colors. What's up, Asia? All right. So let's pray over this reading. I'm going to call to the Most High God, the Supreme God, the Divine Creator of all things. I call to the great Archangel Michael for divine protection surrounding this reading and those who are here to receive a message. I ask that the Most High God protects you and surrounds you, that the Archangel Michael continues to protect and surround you. And I also ask, Most High God, that anything within us that is not of our highest good at this moment, any thoughts, any feelings, any lower vibrational energies within ourselves, knowingly and unknowingly, please remove those energies. Anything that is attached to us that may not be of our highest good, any energies that are being sent to us or directed towards us that are not of our highest good, I ask that those energies be blocked and removed right now, sent to be destroyed, never to return to us ever again. Any energies that anybody that I might pick up on, so anybody that I'm reading for, anyone that is attached to you that may have something within them or surrounding them or directed towards them that is not of the highest good of this energy, I ask if it be of the free will of the Most High God to cut those cords and cut those energies out of the way. Any of the ancestors and spirit guides of the universe, I call to you for those who are of high counsel, those who are of divine assistance and divine help of the Most High God, and the assignments that the Most High God has for each and every one of you. I also ask that if any of your spiritual team wishes to assist me and guide me, that they come from a place of love, light, and truth and clarity, and that I'm divinely protected from any ancestors or spirit guides who may not be here with the best intentions. All right. I come through with an open heart, an eye to see, discernment to see, and I ask that you come with an open heart. Archangel Raphael, if you feel like there's any healing that needs to take place, anything that needs to be removed right now, any any trauma to the body, any trauma to the aura, I ask that you cleanse those energies out if it be of the free will of you and the Most High God. Oof, I'm trying to clean this out. Thank you. All right. Happy birthday to me. Thank you. All right. So, what's the energies? What's going on? What's the deal? Thank you for the early birthday wishes. It's not officially my birthday until the 4th. The 4th at 6 o'clock in the morning. Maybe that's why I always wake up so early because I was born early in the morning. I was born at 6 o'clock in the morning. Maybe that's why I'm always up. I'm not going to tell you the exact time I was born, but I was born at 6 o'clock in the a.m., okay? Okay, I like this reading so far because there's a lot of doors. These decks, some of them have like a few cards with doors in them. So like dimensions and portals, things like that. So I'm gonna pull 5 cards total. Actually, I guess Spirit wanted to pull one more. So you have 2 archangels here. You have Gabriel. Sorry, Archangel Gabriel, which is the messenger of God. He rules the throat chakra. He's here. Then you have Archangel Uriel with the 7th chakra. Okay, So you have some archangels here that have some messages for you. These are divine messages. They could be coming to you through, obviously, through your crown chakra, through your ideas, through your visions, through your sleep, through your dreams. I'm seeing 2 books. There's 2 books on these cards. So you have the strategy card, and then Archangel Uriel is also carrying some book of some sort. So information is coming through. Nope, you better charge my device. Thank you. Yeah, I had some weird dreams. Okay, so please clarify these cards, Most High God, because these cards spit themselves out. The King of Wands clarifies financial constraints. The Eight of Pentacles clarifies the door to spirit. The King of Pentacles clarifies the 5th chakra, which is the throat. The Ace of Pentacles clarifies Archangel Uriel. And I'm going to assume that these last 3 cards go here. So you got the Queen of Wands. We have counterparts in here. The King and the Queen. Or it could just be masculine and female fire energy. 6 of Pentacles. And the Princess of Cups, which is the Page of Cups. You got a lot of court cards. So these could be characteristics, or these could be people in your life, or these represent you specifically. So the King of Wands with financial constraints. So the financial constraints is number 13. So some of you, if you've been feeling down on your luck financially, or you're kind of feeling a little dry in the pockets and in the wallet and the bank account, this could be more directed to fire sign energies or signs itself, zodiac signs, or it could be specifically a fire sign male that has something to do with this, or you're a fire sign male that's stressed out about your finances. Let's see, clarify these court cards. 7 of Cups and the 3 of Wands. So this is Aries energy. 3 of Wands is Aries. The 7 of Cups is Scorpio energy. So you guys may be anticipating or waiting for some news or some money to come in. And this could be attached to a male energy or a fire sign. This could be a boss or some sort of institution, or a creative endeavor, because, you know, wands are creative energies. So this could be something creative that you're anticipating, like waiting for the ships to come in with that. It's a goal, a dream, something that something that you've been waiting for, basically, with these ships here. It's a goal, it's a desire, something that you set in place and you're waiting. Even the 3 of Wands represents ship coming in. But I'm getting more of creative energy with the 3 of Wands. So that's the overall energy. You're waiting for something. If it's not money or finances, you're waiting for some sort of investment to come to pass or come in. It's a sense of lack in this energy. That's we go through that, you know, we get in our feelings sometimes and we start focusing on what it looks like on the outside and we get kind of tripped up. The 2 of Swords. So there's some conflict with this mentally. I feel like the conflict is, you know for sure that this is not forever. This energy of feeling high and dry and, you know, finances being low or something of value being low. You could just be feeling empty in your energy. Could be feeling depleted in your energy. You know, a part of you knows that this is not a set in stone energy, but there's also a part of you that's caught up in what it looks like. All right. Then you have the 8 of Pentacles in door to spirit, which is number 32. Technically that's number 5, so this is a change. The challenge is that you are receiving the messages that things are going to change. Your hard work is paying off, but it could be a lack of faith. You're not getting the peace that you feel that you wish for, or the peace that you feel like you should be getting. Thank you, 4 of Cups. Yeah, it's a sense of emptiness, of boredom. It's like, when is the cycle of my life going to end? When is it going to change? You're just kind of waiting because you've been promised something. That dove is a messenger. Shout out to the doves. That's what my name means, white dove. Anyway, this could be messenger. It can also represent the Holy Spirit delivering a message to you. It kind of looks like something coming from another dimension or something, or this could be like your dream space. Clarify. The 8 of Swords. Yeah, this is like mental blockages. You got to come out of that. Some of you guys may be breaking free out of this energy, but it seems more so that you're questioning whether your hard work is paid off, because you have 2 8s here. So it's kind of like something that may have been repetitive. You see how the eights is forming, or these swords are formed around this affinity symbol. So it's something that you may feel is never ending. It's repetitious thoughts and thinking, or just constantly questioning, constantly having questions like, spirit, when is this going to work? When is this going to happen? When is this going to whatever? It's this energy of, until this comes in, then I'm going to be good. I'm going to be happy. I'm gonna be happy, I'm gonna be good, if only, or when am I gonna be good? When am I gonna be happy? Because I'm discontent. I'm waiting for something. And with these knights up here, this can represent not literally a person that's like a knight in shining armor, but it could just mean it could just mean something that you feel like is going to save you or rescue you, basically. What's up, Fluffy? Good day. Good day to you. The fifth chakra, Archangel Gabriel with the King of Pentacles, represents your approach. So this is like speaking those blessings upon your life, especially if this is connected to money. If this is connected to money or job or something like that, or creative project or anything connected to your spiritual world anyway. I feel, speak that energy into existence. Speak life into this rather than not. The King of Pentacles is the most abundant pentacle card in the deck, right? So you got the page, the knight, the queen, you got the king. So the king is the most abundant. He's the one that he has everything, basically, or at least materialistically, material wise. He's stable. He's got it all together. Speak that into existence. Because you got number 39. So you got a completion number, the number of completion, number 9. So speak it as if it is so, that whatever you're asking for is already come to pass. Or if it's not being too specific, then simply just saying whatever is best for me, whatever is coming to being, this will be. Archangel Gabriel may have a message for you about your finances. If you feel stuck and you feel like you're not receiving the clarity about something specifically that holds value to you or that is of importance at this time, then ask Archangel Gabriel to send you a message. He might already be speaking to you. If you consult with archangels and stuff like that, if not, go straight to the source. It's something that you can easily tap into. Then you got the Ace of Pentacles with the 7th chakra, which is the crown chakra, and Archangel Uriel. So your focus, I feel like, it's seeing the opportunity. It's almost like, this looks like steps or something. This is like steps. Spirit is guiding you. The messengers are guiding you. Yeah, your archangel. So this is an idea. So even this looks like a crown chakra, like kind of reference with this sun rising over this tower. That kind of reminds me of it reminds me of the tower card, but it also reminds me of a lighthouse and a crown chakra. So you're being directed and you're being guided on how to obtain whatever this is. So it may not be anything specific. It could just be something that's going to start or get the ball rolling in some area of your life. There's a lot of pentacles in these cards. So that's why I'm speaking of finances. And then the financial constraint is the overall energy. But it doesn't have to be that. It could be something of material value or something that is valuable to you. You're being guided and instructed on how to get there or what your next step is. But you got to be present to receive that. You got to get out of this energy with the 8 of Swords and the 4 of Cups. Dwelling in that lower vibrational energy, feeling like, oh, this is not going to happen, or good things are not happening. I know, because I do that sometimes. There's a lot of 4s too. I'm noticing a lot of 4s. So 4s represent stability and foundations. Can also represent support. You do have support, whether that be in your physical environment and surroundings or spiritually, but you have support either way. So 2 cards wanted to come out. The conclusion is the Angel of Love and Strategy. So anytime that you're coming from a place of a pure heart, you're coming from a place of love, unconditional love, self-love, coming from a place of selflessness, I feel like your steps are being directed and being ordered, especially if this is something that you've asked for that is of your highest good and not just of yourself, but of others involved. Because you have something to give with the 6 of Pentacles. So it's like give and receive, but also come from a place of a grateful heart, gratitude. You have the Princess of Cups, which is the Page of Cups. This is you following your heart's desires. I feel like if it's a true desire, if it's true, pure intent, it's anchored in strength. It's anchored. It's, how do I explain it? That incense smells so bomb. I'm just smelling. I'm just like, it smells so good. Anyway, I don't even know what this incense, somebody sold it to me, but it smells bomb. I don't know. Anyway, the Queen of Wands. So the Queen of Wands, this can represent a love situation. I didn't really get that initially. Not really. I mean, you got two counterparts here. It could be literally specific to air. I don't know why I said air signs. Fire sign people. Two fire sign people coming together romantically or coming together for some sort of financial thing, or two creative beings coming together. Or this could be specific to fire sign males and fire sign females, and earth sign males and water sign females. But it doesn't have to be that. But for some reason, this can also be a love situation. Some of you guys may have passion for someone, and then you're kind of settling for something just because it looks good on paper, or because it's convenient at the time, or kind of setting yourself up for whoever's coming in next. You know, I'm going to just settle because I'm never going to find anybody like this ever again. I'm never going to have that passion that I'm seeking. And that's a goddamn lie. That's your ego. But anyway, so you got number 21, that's another 3. There's a lot of 3s here, which represent creativity and communication. So a lot of you, there's power in the affirmations, there's power in prayer, and there's power in your throat chakra, speaking your truth and being honest with yourself. There's also power in communicating with your spirit guides on the other side. Communication between you and another. Don't really have too much swords energy in here, so I'm not really seeing that. So a lot of wands and pentacles. Some cups too. So you got a little bit of everything up in here. I'm going to keep pulling. I think that was an introduction to something. So you guys got the Ace of Pentacles. That's Earth energy. 8 of Pentacles specifically is Virgo. 4 of Cups specifically is Cancer. 8 of Swords specifically is Gemini. The 2 of Swords is Libra. 7 of Cups is Scorpio. 3 of Wands is Aries. 6 of Pentacles is Taurus. So those can be time frames, seasons, people in your life, aspects within your chart. If you guys are astrology savvy, whatever, natal chart savvy, and you guys know more about that, then, you know. I knew that card was going to come out. I seen it. I knew it. It's talking about the doors. The doors. So you got all these possibilities. Okay, so this is... show me what's going on, because I feel like this is not just one thing that we're going to be tapping into. It's like multiple energies. Now this, yay. Okay. So now you got the door to value. Now you see that the doors are opening for finances. So when I say finances, it doesn't have to be that for everybody. It could have something to do with family. I'm jumping ahead. But you got number 31, which is number 4. And then the family, happy family card, which is number 4, fell on top of each other. So this abundance can be connected to family, or connected to a future family, or connected to soul family, whatever. And we got 40 watchers on here, so something about 4. Let's clarify these cards, though. Because you come a long way from something. You're on a journey. You come a long way from some aspect of your journey. Now you got the Prince of Pentacles. So you're going to, I'm not going to say you're going to fall into an opportunity. You're going to walk or be guided to it. You're going to walk into an opportunity. It may be 3 different things at once. Because the possibilities are endless. Like, sometimes we think that we can only be blessed in one area of our life at a time. And that's not true. So this is multiple blessings in multiple areas, maybe. Maybe due to some sort of creative energy or creative project with the 3 of Pentacles. So the Prince of Pentacles is the Knight. So this is something that may have been a long time coming. This is something that I feel like it's a humbling experience, for one. It's kind of like you have to stop yourself and pinch yourself, or kind of just sit with this energy and really think back on your blessings, because this is like all these doors. Like, we think that certain things can only come at a time or at a specific time frame, or come in a specific package, or this way or that way. But when we open up to the possibilities, that's when we start to see things differently. All right. Temperance and rest and rejuvenate is the challenge. So you're kind of having a hard time balancing out this reflective period, because this could be a time where not much is happening on the physical, but there's a lot of energies taking place within the self and around you. You see how this energy is circulating him. It's almost like he's receiving information. So we need to meditate more. We need to pray more. We need to reflect more. We need to journal more. So you got number 19, which is really one, or I think it's really just one, because it's the zero is silent. So 1 plus 9 is 10. So it's really one. So I'm getting to get in touch with yourself, because you're being healed right now. You're going through some sort of healing process too. With the temperance card. Temperance card represents balance and harmony, can also represent timing or divine time, can also represent being balanced out. Your energies are being balanced out. I would say during this time, drink more water. I need to. You know what I've been doing? I haven't really been drinking anything because I've been eating watermelon. Like, I don't know, I've been like on a watermelon binge. I love watermelon. I guess that's so stereotypical or whatever. But no, I love watermelon for real. And I don't really drink anything like that. But I would suggest to drink more water. So drinking more water, that's what this looks like, because you're going through, like, you're receiving a lot of downloads. Like, your body needs to replenish itself, because sometimes when you're in that state of even if you're asleep or you're meditating, when you're receiving a lot of waves, you get lightheaded or you get really hungry. Like, I notice when I channel messages when I'm sleeping, sometimes even I feel exhausted when I wake up from sleep, because it's like there's a lot going on in my sleep. There's a lot being taken in my sleep. I'm not just sleeping. And then there's times where I'm doing readings, whether I'm doing general readings on YouTube or I'm doing personal readings, and I get up and I'm like lightheaded, and I just want to eat. Like, I'm just like, right after that, I'm hungry as hell. Um, so yeah, replenish your body. And then you have door to value with the happy family card, which the 6 of Wands clarified it. So walk in this sense of victory that you've overcome something, because I'm seeing blessings, especially for your family. Like, this isn't just about you. This could be family, like blood family, soul tribe family, future people. Like, you're setting it up, or you've set up, I don't know, some of you guys might want to set a foundation up for family member, like for families or something. Um, this looks like some sort of like retreat or something. Like, they're dressed in white, so this is like a retreat or something, like something spiritual. Or this could just represent your spirit family, but you're setting up something. There's something that is coming to you. Like, there's investments. I'm getting investments, blessings upon blessings, and it's like you got to walk in that knowingness. And you see how the sun is at the top, just like in that other card, the Ace of Pentacles in the last spread, that crown chakra energy. But it's also this revitalization. It's also this blessing from God. I'm seeing this as like the Most High God. In some religions, they look at God as the sun. So, and then even in Christianity, they call Jesus Christ the Son of God, right? So this is a blessing from God. And rainbows are also God's promises and blessings after dark periods, after your trials and tribulations. So whatever this is with the happy family card, this is good for your family, your home life. Now, it could be some money comes in right when you freaking need it. Like, your family, your household needs it. Or you bless another family. Like, it could be you get blessed and I bless you, and whatever. Or you're just blessing people, period, in your life. This could also be meeting people too, your soul family too. Broken hearts with the hangman in reverse. So you guys are healing your heart chakra too. Spirit is telling you to focus on healing the heart if you're not healing the heart chakra, because you got number 9. The number 9 is a completion of something. So something is being purged out and released once and for all. You're clearing this up. Some may have had a stone cold heart about something, and they've had to have some time to Maybe you have spirits been kind of keeping you from dating, or suspending you from certain things, like kind of keeping you out of the loop and kind of just putting you in a place where you need to be within yourself. Because this looks like meditation, like he's meditating, he's hibernating. Um, mm, his crown chakra is enlightened too. I'm seeing a lot of crown chakra references. Even this angel right here looks like she has something around her crown. This man right here, he has that same energy around his crown. Queen of Swords. So yeah, you could have been like a stone cold, person, not really open to love, very cautious of love, not really confident in receptivity. Someone has hurt you, you've been through a lot of abuse. So there's a lot of healing that needs to take place there, and I feel someone has turned your perception of love upside down. It could be your visions of love have not really been so clean and so cut and so open hearted. For some, you are helping other people to heal this dynamic. You're helping to free someone else, because you see the queen, she has her sword, and this person is tied up. So you could be helping somebody free themselves of broken hearts and of resentments and grief and guilt and whatever these things that are traumatic to the heart chakra, literally, and blocking the heart chakra. So this could be that you have the ability to help other people heal, but don't forget about yourself. So maybe you are out here slaying demons for everybody else, but you got to get back in touch with yourself. But I feel like there's so much that we can cleanse and release out of the heart, and I feel like it's for a good reason. And you got the two of journey, so the journey card and the ace of swords. So what this is a path that you're currently on, and you're on to the next phase, you're on to the next step, and you're being guided. You're just waiting for the next step, the next goal, the next where, what do I do with the ace of swords. So the next door will be opened. With the ace of swords, that clarity of where you're headed and where you're going will be open. And some of this is freeing yourself up of anything that's blocking you from receiving, because when the heart chakra is blocked, it's hard for us to be in that place of receptivity. So I got to get my baby up in a few minutes. So let me pull some, like, one more. Let me see, what was that about? So the Six of Wands, sorry, I was going to call it the zodiac sign. Six of Wands is Leo. The Hangman is Pisces. The Queen of Swords can be any air sign, specifically female air sign. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Temperance, Sagittarius. The Prince of Pentacles could be a young energy, earth sign specifically. So it could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Ace of Swords, that air energy again. Okay, so I'm going to pull from the gateway card. So my device died, you guys. So I'm back. I guess it was like, oh, you got to get your daughter up. Well, then get off then. I don't know. But anyway, so I'm back. So I wanted to pull some cards from the Gateway Oracle cards. And these cards flew out, so I'm going to take them. The first card we have is Emerging into Grace. And it says, I open my soul to grace. And she looks like she's resting. She's tired. She looks very fatigued. She's sleepy, but you're being rejuvenated. So making a difference. Making a difference. My inner light shines far and wide. So the reason why you're going through these energies and these cycles is because you're going to be used to make a difference in other people's lives. You have being in the flow. I am in the flow of the universe. So it's best to just follow your intuition, follow your inner hunches, but also, check in and use your discernment and make sure that you're being divinely led, and make sure whether you call it God, you call it the universe, you call it whatever, your ancestors, your angels, make sure that you're tapped into those energies, because you're being guided through this. And it's like you have to stay in the flow, not worrying so much about the next step, because it's going to be given to you. You just gotta live, keep it moving. So then opening to love, my heart is open. Remember what I was saying, you have to be open to receive. And this could be love literally, but you see how the heart chakra is like, it's on fire. This heart is floating on this boat. It's like, be in the flow. Be in the flow of what's in your heart. Be in the flow of your feelings and your emotions. Stay in touch with your emotions. Don't close off of your emotions just because something might seem uncomfortable. You might hate the feeling of something, but just flow through the energy. Try to make sense. I'm not getting to overanalyze it, don't get me wrong, but I'm getting, when you're in the flow of your emotions, and you're feeling through them, it's like you're slowly being guided to the um to a place of groundedness, because I get like it could be some overwhelming emotions, but some of you guys may be going across the ocean. I'm seeing that because there's a lot of water. It looks like, and there's oceans too. These cards, there's like 4 cards with water in them. No, actually 5, because you got emerging into grace. It has an oceanic water in that. Making a difference has the ocean. Being in the flow, she's on a ship and on a boat. Opening to love is on the shore with the boat. Taking action, they're jumping and leaping over a body of water. So it says, taking action, I enthusiastically embrace life's boundless possibilities. So you guys got to kind of take a leap of faith and trust that just because you can't see how something is going to happen or how it's going to make, um, maybe take the action that you're taking is just a sense of having faith and belief in something. I hate the word belief because in that word is be lie, which, you know, we don't want to be caught up in the lies, but to have faith and trust. So faith and trust that just because you don't have all of the answers and it's not completely mapped out to where you can see it doesn't mean that it's not mapped out, that it already hasn't been taken care of. I seen this meme last night on Instagram. It says, just because you became aware of a problem or issue doesn't mean the spirit just became aware of it or God just became aware of it. So it's like, what makes you think that the things that you're going through haven't been mapped out already for you? So it's like they're already handled. You have to remember and remind yourself that these things are already taken care of and they're already handled. Just because I'm just now becoming aware of some challenges or some obstacles doesn't mean that spirit doesn't see it and doesn't know it. But we have to know that we are divinely guided, but we have to accept the way the spirit works. And the way the spirit works is infinite conclusions, it's infinite instructions, or not really instructions, but the path there and the way to it, and how things will conclude itself and how things will solve itself, basically, or how things will come into beingness, that it may not always be what we think it's going to be. And that's why we just need to trust. And for some, that's a big leap of faith. Like, it takes a lot to just trust the process. And I know, because I could be stubborn, I know. But yeah, so just trust. Some of you guys will be traveling, or some of you may be moving or relocating. Some of you, this is just a lot of healing, emotional healing, going deep within your emotions, igniting courage. So igniting courage, it says, I am strong, valiant, I don't know, and courageous. So this woman is on a horse. So the horse to me is like, you're winning the race. This is victory. This is overcoming an energy. It kind of looks like the knights in the tarot. Like the knights also represents action. It also represents messengers. It can also kind of relate to the Six of Wands, which you've overcome the Five of Wands. You've gone. So I hope that makes sense. The alarm just went off. I got to get my daughter up ready for school. So that is the energy I'm getting. Please trust the process because you're on your way to some beautiful blessings. Don't be overly attached to outcomes and the specifics, but just, stay in tune with your emotions, stay in tune with your spiritual team. Stay connected with those around you who actively support you and are here to actually, that spirit is sending people to you to help you, whether you realize it or not. You already have a team of people here on earth to assist you and help you. And then plus you got the people or your guides on the other end, the spirit guides and the angels on the other end to help you. So much love as always. I appreciate y'all. I will see you guys later for happy hour reading. So if you guys want to, if you guys would like a 1-question reading, or you can purchase many questions you would like, $5 per question. You guys get put into a drawing for a free gift from me So if you guys are interested in that, you guys have until 12 p.m. Mountain Standard Time to submit your questions. You guys can do it via Cash App or PayPal. I did put a post up on the community post, and I also posted a video under $5 readings plus free gifts yesterday. So if you click on that video or you click on that community post, the information on how to submit and how to purchase a reading is on there. And I will be going live tonight at 7:30 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, and I will be answering your questions. If you guys can't make it, I will leave your name in the description box with the timestamp so you can come back and watch your reading later. So if you guys are interested, much love to you. Like to book a reading with me, I will leave my information in the description. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you so much for watching. Peace.